now Friday. I've got a ferry booked for 16:45, 4:45 from Stromness to Scrabster. So I'm leaving my home here at Lyron in Orkney, and I'm charged to 100%, and I'm going to Tame. As you can probably see from the picture that's now at the side of my head, Tame is not that far away, so I'm going to drive straight to Tame, not stopping at Helmsdale, stay at Tame for the night, then go on to Gairloch, rapid charge there, and it's 56 miles to Gairloch, and then back to Gairloch, and then back to Tame, and then back home. Anyway, so I'm just going to video my trip in this 2018 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf and see how we get on. So we've got 170 miles on the gasometer, charged to 100%. So just looking at the driving range, the car's telling us we've got, and if I just basically zoom in a little bit, you will see, I'll just scroll down, just very crudely. So all this white area is where the car says I can reach at my current charge. So I'm going down to Tame. It's saying at the moment I will get to Inverness without having to charge, and then there's this band here which tells me how far I could get, basically driving really carefully. So we've got more than enough range on a single charge to get to Inverness, but where we're going today is around about here, because this is showing charges. Actually it is there. I think that's Tame's charger. So then I set off from where we live in a place called Rendell, and this is the road from Finstown through to Stromness. This is slightly speeded up. Well, it's very speeded up. And you can see the boat there on the left. This is the Hamnavo. Goes from Scrabster to, no, goes from Stromness, where we are here, to Scrabster on the north bit of Scotland, about 20 miles from John O'Groats. So just a normal car ferry. And it's about an hour and a half later you get off at Scrabster, and it's a fairly easy journey. Beautiful day, absolutely gorgeous. And so we head through Thurso, and then basically past a nice big wind farm, which is always nice. This is an interesting piece of road. This is Berrydale Bray. It's a very steep downward road, lots of regen at this point, which is always nice. I was also playing with the automatic distance cruise control. Adaptive cruise control is the word I was looking for. And the Pro Pilot was working really well too. So it's nice to be able to play with that on some nice big wide fast roads through Scotland. So as you can see here, I was following a lorry. My cruise control was set to 60, which is the speed limit. But around these bends, the adaptive cruise control did really well at maintaining the distance between me and the lorry in front. Even going around these bends, it was mighty impressive. This is the bottom. Well, so there's a river underneath, an outlet to the sea, and then it's a really steep climb back up the other side. Beautiful road to drive, and very satisfying. This is Helmsdale. Now on the right hand side, Helmsdale, I normally turn right. As you can hear me saying. That's where I normally stop in a 24 or 30 kilowatt hour Leaf for a charge, but in the 40 I didn't need it. So we're 3 miles away from Tame. 400 yards, there is a roundabout. Take the first exit. Pro Pilot's been working absolutely brilliant. To play with the Pro Pilot again. Take the first exit. And here we are on the outskirts of Tame. So I'm just going to cut now to the car park, which is in Tame, which has to have the worst sighted rapid charger in all of Scotland. If you think you can do better or worse than this, look, it's parked in the middle of the bay, so you can't fully drive all the way into the bay, because then the lead won't reach the front of the car, and obviously if you reverse in you have the same issue. So you have to park with the back of the car sticking out into the car park. Fairly reliable charger, using my Charge Place Scotland card. It's just a matter of offering it up to the machine, wait for it to authorise, and then press the DC button after I've connected in. And we go back to the screen, press DC and then start, and that's how we rapid charge. So I then stayed at my friend's in Tain, that's it, parked outside his house. I then went to Dingwall and rapid charged on the way to Gairloch. Now this road to Gairloch, you had to be there to appreciate it. It was absolutely stunning. In between two mountains, lovely place to stop as well. I'm going to put up on the description where it was. There we go.
Come back here. I'm going to have to try and come up with more expressions of wow, rather than just oh all the time. But I think I need to do another one. Oh my word. Our vocabulary is definitely limited.
It really was absolutely stunning.
What a place.
Pressed on and got to Gairloch itself.
Gairloch.
Leaf performed absolutely brilliantly.
I think I'm in love with Gairloch.
And that's the field where we set up in for the Gairloch Highland show with a 40 kilowatt ENV. Met lots of people who found me via social media.
Middle of the field. We've got power, and thanks to EVS, Electric Vehicle Association, Neil, box of tricks, I'm pulling 16 amps. Why not? Don't need it, but why not? So still setting up, show's not officially started. 40 kilowatt ENV and also 40 kilowatt Leaf.
And then what we had then, as you can probably hear, we had a spot of bagpipes, and the rest is self-explanatory.
Right, this is for Elle. I've never had some iron brew, and this is, why is this a rare tin?
That is full sugar iron brew. It's one of my last 3 cans from my 40th birthday stash.
Oh mate, I feel really privileged.
Oh, well, you deserve it. I mean, you know, it's just,
So,
what else can we do? So,
so don't you want to sell it on eBay for an extortionate amount of money?
no, I'll keep the last 2 for that.
Oh, right, okay, right.
Sell it to Elle for, yeah, it'll cost you wino maybe.
This is for you, Al. I've never had some of this very healthy energy drink. Apparently I'm not going to sleep for 4 days.
No.
So I'm not expecting great things at this then.
You should do, yeah. It's like bubblegum, barley sugar. It's very difficult to describe.
Okay.
It's just, but now that you've had the full sugar stuff, you'll be ruined because other stuff's rubbish.
Okay, right. I'm going to take a... I've not had anything to eat yet today. Is this going to do anything to my insides?
Nah.
Just do it, okay.
Yeah, just do it, yeah. Might give you a Scottish accent.
That's not bad actually. I thought it was going to be really horrendous. It does smell of bubblegum. So, an Englishman in the Highlands drinking iron brew
In tropical weather.
in tropical weather
Yeah.
with the wonderful Bob, Avon Redbeard. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep remembering his Twitter name. Bye for now. So, Well, Bob, I finished my Iron Brew, and I have to tell you, it's really good.
Good.
And it seems to have affected my voice.
It will do.
Does it? Is that a good thing?
It is, yeah. There's other effects as well.
What other effects is it?
It's got an aphrodisiac property about it.
Okay, I'm off.
So on the way back after the show, I didn't stop at Dingwall. I drove all the way to Tain because I charged up in the field. Quick charge at Tain, and the following morning headed back up to Scrabster to catch the boat back to Orkney. Great weekend, thoroughly enjoyed it.